Right, what up, people? It's your boy Chig from Gooner Eagle Eye, coming to you again with a brand new video. This time I'm going to do player ratings and a little review of Arsenal actually not losing a game. Joining me, as always, is my partner in streams, Mr. Head of Rat Army himself, Mr. Ligana. Say hello to the people, my brother.
Rat Army, Rat Army. We didn't lose.
We didn't lose.
Actually lose. Yay. Trust the PR process. Trust the PR process.
I tried to drink alcohol and it fucked me up, so cheers to the war.
We didn't lose. We didn't lose. That'll give everyone another, a few days to put their PR tweets out, trusting the PR process. That'll give Mikel Arteta, I guarantee, I already know what's going to happen. We dug in against a very good team, an organised team, a team that has settled with their manager, that has got a formation and tactics, and he's had a style of play because he was allowed the time after the 9-0. We need to follow suit. We're going through a bad period, blah, 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 blah.
And we could have won it at the end.
2 points clear of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We lose to Everton, we're done in the dunya, bruv. We're done. Yeah, we're done.
No, you forgot an extra part of the narrative. No, Southampton are flying at the moment. And, we could have won it at the end even. We had chances and we actually played better with 10 men. And we did, to be fair. We did play better with 10 men. It's a shame that we can't seem to play good with 11.
Yeah.
But we did. We at least shown more fight. Listen, for me, I'm in a way I'm relieved we did not lose a game, because had we lost today, and we were expected to lose today, let's have it right. Had we lost again today, you'd have really started to wonder, is this relegation thing an actual possibility?
He's got 4 points less than Unai Emery had at the same stage last season, and we sacked him. Funny enough, our last league game under Unai Emery was Southampton. Yeah, and we've got 4 points less with this manager than we did after 13 games under Unai Emery at this stage. Trust the process.
Okay. I mean, I think for me, I know we did a lot of talking mainly on your channel, so I think let's just get into the player ratings. Guys, you know how we do these player ratings by now. I'll call out a name of a player. We'll both give our marks on how we felt that player performed. If you don't agree, don't worry. You don't have to. Just put your own number on there. I'll highlight the number and we can go from there. Big shout out to Dimitra Tar, I should say, for becoming the latest YouTube member. For those of you who don't know, I obviously did a YouTube show yesterday, member show yesterday. I'm doing another one on Saturday, which might end up turning into a bit of a poker night. So for those of you who don't know, you'll know. The things I treat you members with anyway. So that one will be quite a long session. We'll have a nice long bitch about Arteta. So it is definitely worth it becoming a YouTube member. So thank you, Dimitra, for becoming, a YouTube member. Burping out water like a motherfucker. Big up Sergio, Mr. Hernandez. It's no longer, but you can try on a cold, rainy night in Stoke, but you can do it on a cold, rainy night at the Emirates. Apparently so. It's a fair point. All right, let's do this. You good to go? Are you still setting?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's talk about Bert Leno. I actually thought this was a pretty good performance from him. There was a couple of chances where the ball came looping over the top and he delivered a good punch, no messing around, no nothing. There wasn't any amazing saves from him or anything, but for me, I think he was fine here. And I'll give Bernd Leno a 5 out of 10.
Before I get into my player rating, Bukayo Saka's put a picture of him sat on the floor, on Twitter saying, "You deserve more, Arsenal fans. Watch me rattle everyone. Watch this." Get the manager sacked then. Yeah? Get the man
Always
into
causes trouble.
Yeah, you watch. I'm going to cause dramas by tweeting. I've tweeted. Don't care. Leno couldn't stop Walcott's goal. Wally Walcott. We knew he'd score. Oh, bro, Wally Walcott, man. He actually played really well.
He played well. Roll back.
Yeah.
Roll back the years.
I feel Leno punched pretty well today. I don't like him punching, but I feel like he punched pretty well today.
Yeah, but I think if you're going to do it properly and get that ball.
Yeah, and he did. And do you know what I liked as well? I said to you at one point that he's not doing this passing out from the back crap when we went down to 10 men. He just waved everyone forward. I'm giving him a 6.
Yeah, okay.
I need to write these down because I
was
forget.
tempted with a 6. I must admit I was. Big shout out to one of my friends, Leanne. She's watching. She's a massive Arsenal fan, and I very recently introduced her to our YouTube channels. And she goes that the one thing that she likes recently about watching Arsenal is that watching us makes it a lot easier getting through it.
Our screens are better than the game. Let's be real. Let's be real. They are.
So big shout out to Miss Bernard. I see you, my girl. All right. Let's go Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I'm going to be less harsh than you because I did hear some of your comments. I'm going to be less harsh than you. I don't think he grabbed his chance like I was expecting him to, but I don't think he was as bad as you say he was.
No, bro, wait. He was poor when Redmond came on.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Before that, he was on for man of the match.
Yeah.
But that's not saying he was overall crap. I just think Redmond skinned him so many times. It was embarrassing at times.
Redmond's a tricky player, man. He's a tricky player. I'd give him a 7. I thought he did reasonably well.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd give him a 7. He was on for an 8. Yeah. But yeah, Redmond twisted him up, bro. I can't lie. Like quite easily as well at times. Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
Big shout out to Mitchell with the donation. I didn't want Arteta from the start, but I back him. Okay. It hasn't worked out. Time for the board to man up and admit your mistake and bring in a top coach. See, that's a reasonable person right there. Someone who has clearly gone through the journey of they didn't want him in the first place, but then ended up wanting to back him. And then they realized that we're in a precarious situation. And then they thought, oh, maybe we should bring in a top coach. That to me is a reasonable journey of an Arsenal fan. Whereas you have some people that I think are more agenda driven, but I prefer not to speak. And then lastly from Jorginho, Arteta out.
Yes.
20 to 21 lineup. He wants Martinez back.
Yes.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, Partey, Torreira, Guendouzi, Pepe, Saka, Aubameyang. Okay, you are interesting. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but let's be real here. Partey, Torreira, Guendouzi is a lit midfield.
True.
Partey can get box to box. Guendouzi could play at number 10. Yeah, he's got the passing range. Yeah, and if you look at the stats that he's got in his Arsenal career, playing in that more advanced role, he can drive past the player. And then you've got Torreira just sweeping up in front of the back four. Bruv, I'm all for that.
I think number 10 is the trick for him.
You've seen that before, isn't it?
Yeah, whenever we've played him in that sort of advanced role before, he's always done really well. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's talk about Rob Holding.
He was actually better than Gabriel. Yeah, but that's not saying much.
That's not saying much, yeah. I just don't see improvement there for Rob Holding. I don't. And that's a worry because at least there used to be a period of time where if you'd play him quite regularly, then eventually you'd see his level start to rise up and you'd see him dominate the ball and but I don't see him really getting any better. Honestly, I'm going to give him a 3 out of 10. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm giving him a 3 out of 10. Liverpool are 1-0 up, by the way, for anyone wondering.
I'm giving Holding a 4.
Okay.
I think he made some good blocks. He could have scored. He made some. He didn't look out of his depth today. Yeah, but that helps when you have a proper right back. Because you're not covering. How many times did we see Rob Holding at right back today? We didn't, did we?
True.
We didn't see Rob Holding at right back.
True.
Yeah, because guess what? Maitland-Niles weren't on the halfway line when they're attacking. Yeah, come on. This is
not shows you how bad. You've always said that as well, that you believe that whoever plays there next to Bellerin is going to suffer.
Yeah,
and he did suffer.
Prime Maldini next to Bellerin, he would look average.
Yeah,
because look at today, right? We had a go at them at certain times in the game, not consistently for a sustained period, but we had a go. Every time they broke, they weren't bringing Rob Holding out of centre back to right back with Maitland-Niles jogging back. Yeah. When you watch Arsenal with Bellerin Holding, it's a completely different ball game. If Bellerin had started that game today, we lose. Yeah, we lose. Just that one player. If Bellerin started today, we lose. Yeah, because Holding would not have been sat in centre defence. He would have been sat at right back for most of the game, covering Bellerin's mistakes. Maitland-Niles is a bit more. I wouldn't say he's the perfect right back, but he's got the perfect attributes to be the perfect right back. Yeah, he's got the size, he's got the speed, he's got the crossing, he's got the defensive know-how. Yeah, he can get when to take his time to go forward, and he knows when to sit back. Bellerin's just a div. Yeah, but Holding, I'm going to give him a 4. I don't think he was great. He was below average, but he weren't a 1 or a 2 like he normally is. Yeah, it was actually a better performance. I marked him down 1 point for laughing at the end of the game, by the way.
I knew you would. I was going
to give him a 5, a bang average performance. But nah, you can't be standing on the pitch laughing with Theo, bruv. Sorry, do that behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see you laughing when we've just drawn.
Gabriel?
0. Shocking. Worst game for Arsenal. Yeah, from minute 1, he was just clueless, bruv. And for their goal, what are you doing? Like, why are you on the halfway line trying to nick a ball that you're never going to win? Yeah, exposing yourself, exposing the defence, stepping out 30 yards from where you should be, which then meant Tierney was then the centre-back, which then meant that Walcott had the space down the left side, which meant Tierney was isolated. What a finish. What a finish. Yeah, we knew as soon as he took that first touch, it's a goal. We knew he was scoring, bro. As soon as he took that first touch, goal. You know he's going to score. Yeah. Gabriel was shocking. Yeah, shocking. And then when you kick the ball away and get booked, you can't be challenging again on halfway like he did. And he done it a couple of times and got away with it. And I thought, you're riding your luck here, mate. Yeah. Worst game for Arsenal by a country mile. He was giving the ball away. He was air kicked at one time when the ball came out the air. He went to hit it up in the air again and just totally spooned it. It didn't even touch him. Like, yeah, shocking, bruv. 0. Worst game for Arsenal.
Yeah, I must admit, you could see it very quickly with Gabriel that he was going to do something stupid early on. And like you said, I think the first foul was very typical of what he was going to be about on that day. So in the end, it's not really that surprising that he ended up being sent off, as much of a shame as it was. But yeah, I just think with Gabriel, he's young. I think he's had such a good start to the season. He may be due one of these stupid performances every now and again. And you said it yourself. Eventually, no matter how good a player is, when you're playing in a poor team with a poor run of form, with a manager who seemingly has no ideas, eventually you are going to have a stinker. And today was that. Today was a stinker. So, all right. I think we've kind of battered everyone apart from Tierney.
5. Bang average. It's 1-1, by the way. Son scored. They're going to win that game, by the way. Tottenham are going to beat Liverpool tonight. Watch. Yeah.
Where is it?
5. Bang average. Bang average.
Where is it then?
Huh?
Is it at Anfield?
Tottenham.
Oh, okay. They might do, yeah.
Apparently it's offside. Might be offside. They'll beat Liverpool.
I'm going to give Tierney a 4. Barely really saw him, but he did make decent contributions when I did see him. So I'll give him a 4.
Bruv, do you know what it is with him, yeah? There was this one where he won the free kick right at the end, and I thought it was a free kick the other way. You can tell by these players' faces, yeah? Oh, it's at Anfield. It's not at Tottenham, sorry, it's at Anfield. It's onside and it is 1-1. Classic Jose, yeah? Washed up manager that I wanted, yeah? Washed up, yeah? Yeah, washed up, yeah?
There we go.
Washed manager, who's still sat top of the league after tonight's results before that game, by the way. Yeah, washed. Ah, dear, oh dear. Anyway, yeah, do you know what it is with these players? When you see their faces, you can tell what game they're dropping, bruv. Sure. And Tierney tonight, he didn't look on it. He looked a little bit sheepish, which is not something you'd associate with him. He's normally up and at him, bruv. Yeah. But even he's just been sucked into this, I can't be asked. Yeah, I love him, bruv. I've got his name and number on the back of this shirt, bruv, for a reason. He should be captain of this football club, yeah? Captain of this football club.
It's funny you should say that. Like you know, I know you make a lot of reference to the fact that Aubameyang doesn't look happy. Actually, I think they all kind of look like that. None of them really particularly look happy. Like, and one might say, well, rightly so, we're 15th, but just generally, they don't look like they're happy with their football. They don't look like they're enjoying themselves. They don't look like they're enjoying the training sessions. They don't look like they're enjoying anything. It used to be quite jovial in training sessions. I'm watching training sessions these days. The only ones that are looking like they're smiling are the teams that are doing well, which is the Europa League teams.
Yeah. And do you know what's funny? I said this on the build-up. I don't know if you see the build-up, right? All week, Arsenal have been putting out pictures of Smith Rowe and Martinelli with thumbs up in training and all that. Yeah, because they know that if they put pictures of any of these first-team clowns out on Twitter or Insta, it's going to be negative comments, yeah? Negative comments. Put Smith Rowe out and Martinelli out. Everyone's going, oh, they could be playing. Oh, put them in the team. Oh, they're ballers. It's positive vibes. Put any of these dickheads out that have failed for weeks, yeah? It's going to be negative. The PR at Arsenal is so good, yeah, that 90% of people can't see through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I know why you're putting Martinelli and Smith Rowe out on Twitter. Why aren't you putting Aubameyang out? Yeah, man needs to score a goal at the right end, yeah? It's just going to be beef. You're gonna put out Rob Holding. Yeah, maybe you should go back to Bolton. Yeah. You're gonna put out Willian. Yeah. What, you can score a dink over Matt Macy in training where you've been for 12 weeks.
Go back to Chelsea.
Bruv, they're so smart. How people do not see this, but they have employed one of the top PR guys on the planet. I'm telling you. Yeah. But I see it. You see it. A lot of other people see it, but the majority of people do not see it because they're sucked in. Oh, look. Martinelli's back, thumbs up in training. Didn't make the squad. Smith Rowe, smiling in training. Didn't make the squad. Balogun, didn't make the squad. Yeah? Then tonight, like you said at the beginning, he did the bare minimum tonight. Minimum. He did the bare minimum. That bench was a fucking joke. Yeah, that bench was a joke. What do we know? We're just toxic.
A couple of idiot YouTubers.
YouTubers, mate. We're grooming negativity. Yeah, big up Scotty Boy Groomer in the cut. Yeah, big up to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man's fully out as well.
I don't even know him, but he's blocked me. I don't even know him.
Fuck him, man. Yeah, man to give his channel away again soon. Don't worry about that, bro.
We have no soldiers. Wolves have Lions and Neto and Podence and Hammers.
Both of them, by the way. That Podence goal yesterday, bruv. Did you see it? Against
I remember you going on about it in a stream, but I don't think I actually saw it.
What a goal. Yeah. Man's literally sent everyone back to the academy, bruv. Chilwell back to Leicester. Reece James back to the academy at Cobham, bruv. Yeah. Right. And then the winner, mate, Neto is levels above Pepe. I ain't even lying. Yeah, I love Pepe. You know this. He's levels. They're levels, bruv. I don't know how much they cost. They're levels. But they're manager's levels. I wanted their manager. Everyone laughed at me.
Vegas Gunner says, maybe Tierney's fed up of playing left centre-back. But he hasn't been recently. He's been playing full left-back.
He was covering for Gabriel for the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's fed up.
Yeah, he probably is just fed up, to be fair.
Imagine what Thomas Partey thinks.
Oh, gosh. I try not to think about it every time I look at him, to be fair. All right. Let's motor through this midfield. In absence of Granit Xhaka, Mohamed El Nene.
5.
Yeah, I'll go with 5.
I thought he was average today.
Yeah.
And what was he doing on halfway line, bruv? Like sliding in like a clown. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 4. I remember that.
I'm giving him a 5. I thought he was going average. The thing is with him, you know what you're going to get. It's just going to be, I'm shit. I nick the ball. I break the play up. I give it to someone better. Yeah. I'll give you away the odd free kick here and there, but I know my limitations. Today, bruv, he was bang average. He weren't even on them limitations, bruv. Just bang average. Yeah.
There's another one who's not giving their all to the cause, but it is what it is.
And everyone got gassed because he was pressing in the 93rd minute at Old Trafford. Turn it in, seriously. You man are easily pleased.
Danny Ceballos, Mr. Spinning Top.
I actually thought he done all right.
Yeah, I know you did. I think you liked his performance more than I did. Let's put it that way.
But he was getting the ball and he was jinking past people and he was slaloming, and it was like I want to see that. I want to see you get the ball. I want to see you take man on. I want to see. But bruv, he gets marked down 1 point for that pathetic little dive he did in the box when he should have scored. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm going to give him a 6.
Okay, I'm going to give him a 5. I'm giving him a 5. Right, top 3. Pepe.
4.
I'll go to 4, but I think he had a strong half an hour and then just faded.
Yeah, just disappeared. I didn't notice him second half until he got subbed.
Yeah. Saka. I think
Another match.
7.
For me, I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8.
Didn't I?
Yeah, I'll give him an 8. I think he was all right. And that slalom run for the goal that Aubameyang scored. If Aubameyang hadn't have got the ball, Saka would have been in and scored anyway. Yeah, and it's kind of like, I don't care that Aubameyang scored, but it would have been fitting for Saka to have finished that off himself after that run. Yeah, but yeah, I thought he tried hard. I thought he worked hard today. Yeah, and he was the one player that every time he got the ball, he looked to turn and spin and run. Yeah, whereas others, they were hiding out there, bruv. There's a lot of them, and I'm coming to Aubameyang in a minute, bruv. Don't worry about that.
Well, I know.
Yeah, I'm going to give Saka. I'm going to give Saka an 8, bruv. I thought he was decent today.
Okay. I think who else?
Eddie and Aubameyang.
Eddie and Aubameyang. Eddie, 2.
It's funny, I just wrote 2 as well. He's crap, bruv. I can't lie. He is dog shit. Why do we still play him?
Aubameyang for knowing when he was supposed to kick that mazy run from Saka and scored a goal. I thought he did. That was very good. Shows us to have clear understanding and they work together going forward. I'd like to see more of it, but you never know. Yeah, for me, 4 or 5 out of 10. I'll go 4. I'll go 5 because he scored.
Aubameyang, 1. No, bruv. I see his face before kickoff, and I said, "Look at the state of him. He ain't on it today. Look at him. He don't even want to be there." I kept saying to you, "Look at his face. Just look at him. He don't want to be there. Yeah, don't want to be there, bruv. No, you scored a goal. Well done. Whoopie do. You get paid 375 grand a week to do that, bruv. You've done it once in 2 months. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, 1. What did he do other than that?
Exactly.
Yeah, but our fans are sitting there going, "Oh, but he got the equaliser." Yeah, we drew at home to Southampton, mate. Yeah, Southampton. We drew at home. We've got 14 points after 13 games. We drew at home to Southampton. He scored 3 goals all season. Not good enough, mate. He does nothing unless he scores, which Zach rightly pointed out the other week is in 42% of games. Yeah. So if you're not doing anything in 42% of games, what are you actually doing? Oh, yeah, nothing. Yeah, which is what he did tonight. He did nothing other than score. Yeah, cool. Great finish. Great. Fantastic. Maybe it'll boost his confidence. But guess what? You did nothing all game apart from expose Saka and Tierney.
Win percentages as Arsenal manager. Wenger 58%. Emre 49%. George 46%. Rioch, 45%. Arteta, 39%.
I just see a graphic a minute ago as well, yeah? They've both had 50 games as Arsenal manager now, yeah? First 50 games, Emery 32 wins, Arteta 27. Emery 7 draws, Arteta 10. Losses 11 to 13. Yeah, goal difference plus 44 plus 31. It's not great, is it?
Oh boy.
It's not great, is it?
Anyway.
Everyone wanted this guy's head on a stick, bruv, but this guy's apparently the best manager in the world. Because Pep says so. Okay. Yeah. Pep manages Man City. Yeah. Why would we listen to that bald fraud?
I'm trying to think who else came on as a sub. Sorry, I'm just looking.
Willock, Louise.
Oh, Louise, I'm going to give a 4. I actually thought we defended better when he came on. Joe Willock.
I'd give Louise a 4.
Joe Willock, I'll give her 3 too. Added a bit of energy.
I'll give Willock a 4 as well.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I can see why. All right, let's just do it. Let's get it unraveled. The manager.
Can we make another sub? I'm sure we made another. Maybe we didn't. They had more shots than us, by the way. Oh, but they have more shots than us every time we play against a team at the game. Oh, Emery needs to go. Every team's having more shots. Cedric Suarez came on. Every team has more shots. Every team has more shots. Well, guess what? Southampton had more shots than us tonight. Yeah? Wolves had more shots. Leeds had more shots. Everyone has more shots. But guess what? Prada, Gucci, Pep. Yeah? Apparently this manager, I don't know what it is, but everyone's got a wet floor sign out, bruv. I don't get it. I don't get it. Cedric, 1. Weren't on long enough.
Okay. And the manager?
Manager?
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't give him a 0. I'm not going to be harsh because he did put Maitland-Niles in. He did drop Willian. Willian never got a game. He did change a few things, but he had to because Xhaka and Bellerin were fucking suspended. So I'm not going to give him too much props because it was easy to put to put Maitland-Niles in. Kind of damning on Cedric though. Why did we sign him?
Exactly.
When you're going to put a defensive or box-to-box midfielder in at right back over a proper right back.
Exactly.
Yeah? Is that another Raul backhander, bruv? I'll give Arteta a 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him a 3. We didn't lose. That's the only reason. I'll give him a 3. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I think that's all we can really say. I know it's a bit of a shorter one, guys. But I think it was just that type of game. It was just more, just get through the game, see what happens. And we were both pleasantly surprised to not lose the game. So I think that's all we can do for now. We'll be back again on Sunday, where we're both expecting to take a piping, where Arsenal travel to Everton. So good luck with that, and let's see what we can do. Right on, mate. Ali?
Mate, we're getting spanked against another manager that was apparently washed up. Another manager that was washed, apparently, yeah? It's funny how every manager that I've wanted to be manager of Arsenal when Emery got sacked is actually smashing it, isn't it, really? You've got Diego Simeone set top of the La Liga with a game in hand. Yeah, best defence in the league, second best attack. You've got Jose Mourinho set top of the Premier League, best defence in the league, second best attack. You've got Ancelotti doing bits at Everton. Oh, but Everton, they've spent money. Yeah, they spent less than us. So have Jose. But he's been backed. Well, yeah, he's spent less than us, mate. So has Arteta been backed? Of course he has. And Hassan Hootel, I'll take him. Nuno slapped up Chelsea in stoppage time last night. Yeah. Beat us, played us off the park. All these managers, they were all washed. Yeah, mad. Anyway, on that bombshell, we will be back again Sunday. I'll be in the executive 3-bedroom gaff that I've ordered. I love the way they call it executive. PR bullshit, bruv. It's just a house. Yeah. But if you call it executive, you can charge an extra 20 quid.
Whatever you like. Yeah. No, I'm surprised because obviously the industry's suffering a little bit. I'm surprised they're charging you so much money. Well, hey, it is what it is.
Bro, it's mad. And I'm desperate, so I have to do it. You have to pay over the odds sometimes if you want something cheap. Maybe Arsenal should do likewise and get rid of all of their hierarchy and go and pay over the odds. Trust the PRO process.
Segway king. I like that. I like that. Smooth.
Yeah, trend. Trust the PRO process. If you buy cheap, you buy twice, mate. We've done that with Arteta, Edu, and Vinay.
Oh, dear. All right. We are out of here, people. Go and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, and we'll be back soon. All right? Take care, and Lee.
Everyone out.
Everyone out. There you go. We out of here, people.